Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Tecmo's Deception. I'm your host, the Game of Darius. Last we left off, what did happen last time we left off? Oh yeah, the princess got really mad at us because we were killing people in self-defense, and then we were invaded by 3 little girls. It was a weird day. Anyways, I also went through another capturing section to resupply myself with more of those blocks so I can summon my werewolf more if need be. On top of that, I also bought a couple of things. I also noticed that the merchants really tend to have varying wares, and the only other thing that I suggest if you try to get into this game is if you want to save between the capture moments and the actual plot of the game, what you want to do is capture someone during the capture section, of course, and head to the main evil crystally room where you can summon the devil. That way, you can actually save your game from that point. So when you've killed everyone or captured everyone and want to continue your game, or just plain save it before you want to continue your game, there you go. That said, let's continue. Chapter 13, Cavalry. Oh, this one. This is gonna be fan. The Castle of the Damned. Obtain power by... we don't need such power to destroy Zamikia anyways. What about the troops? They're 30 minutes late. Enemies must be keeping them. We'll manage without them. I can't wait for them anymore. Dragon Troop, ho! Now we're introduced to another unit of peoplery, but after plot, of course. Where have you been, Zamur? Got slowed by the battle with Angelio assassins. Angelio? How could they possibly be a threat? Just let them be. Yes, sire. 1 second, my alarm's going off. And that is what I get for doing this early in the morning, forgetting to turn off my alarm. Speaking of my brother... Dun dun dun... Plot things that we're not entitled to, despite the fact that we totally looked like that we murdered them in the last sections. Oh yeah, that was it. That's what happened. Anyways, so now we have a new unit to kill. The Cavalier. Dragon Tail Group. Okay. Londo's old friends, the two are always squabbling. Member of the Dragon Unit. And Gallic. Member of the Dragon Legion. So from what I remember, these guys are very much like the soldiers. They're not extraordinarily monstrously tough, but that's about it. They're worse against magic. So you can just send everyone down pits. But I might capture 1 or 2. Let's see, I'm trying to remember if... Yeah, Magnet makes the most sense. Of course, what makes sense does not always work, so... We'll even put in another one just for sheer shits and giggles. Also, if you see a ever so often glitching as though connection has been loosened on... Oh, new music. As though connection's been loosened. That's a thing that's happened. Whoa, this guy's kind of faster. Aha! But not smarter. Work it. Make it. Do it. Makes us... Oh, no, 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 no. Bacchus, Bacchus, Bacchus. Over here. There we go. Haha! Oh, man, these guys are such clods. No, no, no. No, come through this door. I have a surprise for you, sir. Gallic. Okay. Oh! That didn't work too well. Oh, okay. Thanks for that game. Ah, it's cool. It's cool. It's alright. Okay. Ooh, there we go. That would have made me a right bit pissed. This one isn't going to catch. Nope. There we go. Confidence, Darius. Confidence. I think I only need one of these Cavaliers. I believe. I don't remember. Well, that guy's wandering around in my living room. Oi! Get out of my living room. Come on. This is actually going to be a bit of a longer chapter, to be completely and totally honest. Because after this wave of Cavaliers, I think the game sends another wave after you. Maybe a third. I don't know. It's been a while. You ready? Gotta juke around him. Haha. Oh no. Poor defenseless me. Whatever shall I do against a mighty Cavalier? This guy likes to walk slowly. Bonk. I wonder if I should go for the capture bonus. Yes. Yes, I think I will. Ooh, good. I'm already headed this way. Come on. What's your name, guy? I want to see a name before I kick you. Yeah, it's not that far. I'm pretty sure that something else than the magnet is probably a lot more effective, but I can't think of the one at the top of my head. This guy does not charge at all. It's kind of not what I really expected from a Cavalier. Bonk! Yes. Your soul is mine. As is the rest of you, really. I think I only need the one Cavalier, but let's get a second for safety's sakes. Glorious. Glorious, glorious. I think only the one... Oh, 2 traps failed that time. Ah, glorious. By the way, if you do hear residual sounds of fans going on, that's simply because that there is a fan going on in, like, the background. That is because I'm in California. It's hot. Yeah. Let's see. But again, that's assuming that I don't remove it out in post. And yes, that is a lot of pits. And yes, I'm pretty sure that is actually the best option to deal with them. Yeah, let's try cages this time. I'm fairly confident in my cages. And no, there is absolutely no right and more reason when it comes to placement of traps in this. As long as you can lead them to the one location, then you can most definitely trap. Oh wait, I should have checked my monsters. Check. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, left thumb. Don't need to do that. Loading. Develop monsters. I know I needed a Cavalier for something. Could have sworn I needed a Cavalier. Oh, there we go. 2 Cavaliers. I need them for the Golem. So I need 2 Cavaliers and the Fate Maker, which I could probably summon off camera. Yes. Again, not that I'm like exclusively going to go ahead and go get every single one of these monsters once everything's all said and done. Also, did I get hit? I did get hit for like 13 damage. Poor Gallic and Bacchus. Betcha they never saw it coming. So I believe after this chapter, you see how in the develop area that there's the monster and then there's trap. I believe it's after this chapter that you're able to develop traps more than just, you know, what you currently got. So you could actually get the vault cages like you're supposed to eventually. Ooh. Neurart, you do not have a lot of health, sir. Takeshi. Please tell me your first name's not Beat Takeshi. Like, that's not your nickname. I mean, don't get me wrong. Be cool if I was being invaded by Beat Takeshi. Shit. This one over here. And... nah. okay, maybe the pit traps aren't, or maybe the pit traps, maybe the cages aren't the best and most ideal thing to use against these guys. Which kind of sucks because, you know, that's 2 traps I totally wasted. Bugger. Just means I gotta magnet those mofos. This means I need at least 2. And if anything, the magnets will just slow him down so I can make my escape. It doesn't help that most of them have been running all over the place, except for that last guy. Hi, Takeshi? Okay. Sure, okay. You're not a giant dude covered in, you know, metal, so I guess that makes sense that you're not affected by magnet traps. Whew. I thought that was gonna kill him. Thankful it didn't. Alright. Let's hope Takeshi doesn't come out of there. No, you're at. No, you're at. Over here, bud. Dude. Pal. Buddy. Chum. And skadoosh. Are you... Can I get at least 1 to work on him? Come here, Mr. Cavalier. Yeah, the Cavalier from the D&D game, or cartoon, you are not. Of course, that guy is even pretty incompetent, so... I don't know. We'll see. After I don't need it for body creation anymore. I'll get some more souls back. Not like I don't have plenty of them. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's in that room again. I gotta lead him to the hallway. What is your HP like? I kinda wish I could see their HP. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that doesn't help Dar. Come on, over here. I just want to hit you with a pit trap. Come on. Come on. What happened to you running around all over the place? Seriously, Takeshi. I think that armor weighs you down! Jokes. Anyways. Now, Takeshi. Takeshi? Over here, bud. No. Dude. There we go. Yeah, that's it. I know I could be using the masks again, but again, that's like a whole reference sheet that I got to go into to even see whether or not it affects them or not. For all I know, I just might drive them away, which would kind of suck. Especially if I just want them to come over here to get to this magnet. This music's a little overly dramatic for a couple of Cavaliers. Come on. Come in. In. Yeah. You escaped the first magnet, but not this time, Takeshi. I have beaten your challenge. Video game references. Yeah, another level up. Last time I leveled up, I actually earned the right to learn to use a monster called Graviton. But again, I think that's one of those really large ones. Oh, the red dragon. I go by the rule of cool. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. The second wave. Regulus. Who also sucks against everything and everything that is... everything and anything that is magic-based. Jeez, these guys got a lot more HP than these last ones. Well, except for this guy. Jarl. Oh, he might actually be a challenge when it comes to the magic-y based stuff. But anyways, yeah, what was I just saying? I usually go by the rule of cool when it comes to video games. If it looks cool, I'll use it. Still can't, but... let's see, I need... 2 generals, 3 fate makers, 2 bomb pros, and a sorcerer. A sorcerer we don't... unless you actually do the whole hidden character thing, you don't find sorcerers until like the last 4 chapters, I want to say. So if you really want a red dragon, you really ought to do it before a certain point. Do I want to capture them? Or do I want to kill them? I'll try killing them some more. I don't know what the hell is it with that voice. I need more capture traps out. I only got the one freaking magnet. Magnet. Yeah, that should be enough. Honestly, against the dudes with 80 HP, I might try my gaze wolf. But besides that, oh, hi! Let's see, both of you have 80. You now have 56. Alright, that guy is really trying to get to me through his buddy there, so let's have him drop in for a bit. Hello. Hello, other guy. Sit for a spell. Oh man, this... Oh, jeez. Didn't realize how much lower his health has gotten at this point now. Alright, come on, other guy. I got this other pit trap for you. Look at it. I bet you it's cozy down there. No joke, I actually did make a D&D character whose more or less his entire premise was simply to... Well, not his entire premise. He was an evocationist, sorcerer, halfling. So, most of the time, whenever I did something, it was like, create pit. Create acid pit. Create spiked pit. Oh, no, what? What? Oh, no. No, 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 no! What happened there was that I was caught in my own trap. I don't know why it registered me over the Cavalier being in my trap. But that's what happened. I'm kind of pissed off about this, because that last section was pretty long. Yep. See you guys in a moment. When in doubt, werewolf. Pretty much seems to be the case. Also, what seems to be the case is that I forget the general golden rule of whenever and any time that you can, in fact, save in these games, you should probably do so. Yeah, now I'm carrying around 3 little Cavaliers. We're ready for the next part, so just one second. I'm gonna save and toss them into their freaking hellish torment that is the prison. And in you go. Enjoy your stay, Gallic, Takeshi, and Neurart. I hope you enjoyed here. What little time that you shall remain. Anyways. So, Regulus, Wasarf, Long, and Garl. Anyways, so yeah, I guess when it comes down to it, if you have only a little bit of time, as opposed to, you know, all the time in the world like some of us do, i.e. me, you can literally just litter the place with capture traps, and if you know your enemy's HP and whether or not they'll die in only one hit, then I would definitely suggest go ahead and, if you have the excess block orbs, just summon it up yourself, a Gaze Wolf, or whatever other variation O monster you have. Yeah, oh wait, I didn't see what it turned into. But now he's really... Oh, I didn't capture that guy. Oh well. Who are you? Garl? Garl, sir? Have someone that's actually, oh geez, a herker. Oh man. It's like some sort of deranged lava wolf. But again, you gotta be careful with the animals and whatnot, because they might just straight up murder your own prey. In which case would suck, because you get absolutely no experience for it. That's why I just try to tend to weaken them But now it seems that the werewolf guy is just a little bit too tough for his own good. And now I gotta capture them manually. Or I just gotta be really careful in how much damage he does. Let's see. Magnets. How do those work? Again, be careful with your capture traps. Otherwise, you'll be in a situation like I just was in, where you get captured, and then the guy that comes over and chops you for like 15 HP every single time he takes a swing. Not good times. Well, I guess that whole magnet haul was kind of useless. Oh well. Just this giant bag of oh well. If I really wanted to get the capture bonus, I would just reload, but eh. Hello? Anyone here? Ah, of course you guys go down the death halls. Oh shit. I think I glitched the game. Yep, I totally glitched the game. There we go. Apparently, if you try to leave the map screen too fast, you will simply be left with the menu music for a good period of time. Not that I mind, I actually kind of like the menu music. Oh, 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 oh. Anyways, it's okay. You alright? You good? You chill? Yeah, what I was trying to do when I had gotten captured by myself was use what I could in order to restore my HP, but unfortunately you can't access your menu when you've gone and gotten yourself captured. I was a fool. By the way, if you guys wanted to know, that mirror and that chalice, as well as that freaking, Who'sma what's it? That thing. Yes, that thing. That ever-important thing. The evil book, that was it. All of those can just be sold. They have no plot significance whatsoever, they just have a little, like, they're worth something around 10,000 gold. Alright, don't get yourself... Nice being... Oh crap. Ooh, that could have ended bad. You know what? Hi. How you doing? Alright. Mr. McRunny guy? Chill. Thank you. Oh, jeez. I could have easily just had him... Okay. Are you guys still running at me? Holy crap. Okay. Ow! Ha! Just out of his range. Wop, 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 wop. Yeah, I think I'll just kill him for his MP. I like having a high number of MP. Although, it's really unnecessary to have all the MP. Haha. You have been captured, Regulus. 3, 2, mine. I would've got... Yeah, I've already got the Cavalier bodies. I don't need any more Cavalier bodies. As far as I recollect. I don't think I recollect all that well. What are you doing, you worthless dreg? I will be the one to defeat them in the name of this sword. What is the name of that sword? That's a fine blade. My grandfather got it from a weapons peddler. This sword puts the urge to slice someone in your veins. Ha ha ha. What do you think you're doing? Enough. It's too dangerous to be played with. I brought it here for the big fight, but it looks like I won't need it now. This is just an ordinary castle. I wonder if there are any monsters in here at all. What the hell was up with that conversation? Was that a conversation? Or was that guy simply talking to himself like that entire time? I don't know. But now we got Londo. Major from Angelio. He wields the ever-mighty demon sword. Oh, so he might actually do some damage. What he lacks in strength, he makes up for in skill. Oh, these guys got quite a bit of HP, each of them. Especially Gapless. Give me interesting names, game. Keep on giving me the interesting names. It'll be weird to pronounce first thing in the morning. I love it when that happens. Alright. I do have some pit traps still. But I just want to make sure... Wait. Who's this down here? Oh, that's Gapless. Okay. I guess I'll worry about him and then I'll worry about the other two. But first I'll save. It's like trial by all the trapping. Anyways, so let's deal with Gapless first, seeing as he's got the most HP, and he's right in front of me. Whoa, hi! I was only more or less jesting when I said right in front of me, Gapless. Could you chill? God, you're like your last friend. Have a werewolf. Pretty sure you guys like werewolves, right? Trying to slay werewolves and all that fun stuff. But now Herker is now my werewolf is as strong as can be. That guy just did 50 HP of damage. God damn it, game. Okay. Let's try this again with feeling. Oh, that's gonna kill him, isn't it? Nope. Relief. Although I'm not real. Again, why am I going for a capture bonus again? I don't know. Oh, you'll also notice that my werewolf no longer takes only 3 block orbs. He takes a whole 5. Okay. He's not going to be right there. Yes? Ah, come on. Alright, over here, guy. You're not guy, you're Gapless. Gapless. Okay. That was my doing. That was my fault. That was me being a little too fast on the circle button. Could you kindly just get captured? You have like 5 HP left. Your life is not worth living right now, Gap. I could swear I want to murder you so bad. You know what? Fine. Let's murder Gapless. Gapless. You bring nothing to me anymore. And now I throw you down the garbage chute. Oh, right. I kind of expected a level there, seeing as I have like 113. Oh, it's 155 till my next level. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Because again, keep in mind, you kill someone using a summon, you get no XP. Which would suck. In which case, I think I'm just going to magic pit the rest of them. No. That's the spike. That's the pit. There we go. Remove. Probably a waste, what with all those traps being there and all that fun noise, but, you know, these guys can mess me up something fierce, so I ain't going to complain about them dying, especially if I get the experience for it. Because if there's one good constant in video games, it's that experience is good. I cannot wait for the video game to actually completely and totally debunk that idea. Where having experience points is bad. Maybe those games that you get gets way harder the more experience you have. Not necessarily the more you play it, but definitely the more, you know, skill you have. I don't know. Kill on zone. Up. So you must be the head of this castle. Wherever you are, you're mine now. Yeah, well, how about... No? Oh! Londo! You dexterous fiend, you! I might have to summon up the Hurker. I can't seem to do this now. Oh, because the trap is still technically active. There we go. It's kind of stupid sometimes, the way they do the calculations of the things. Damn! And he is in just the position for me to screw out. Ow! Oh, hey, some cure. Okay. Ooh, this is a very pretty looking talisman. Wonder if I can just sell it. Can I use this sword? I kinda need a way to defend myself. Satan? Can I please use the sword? Wow, dude, it was loaded. Alright, Zone. Just you and me. It's cool, buddy. Can drop in anytime. I already did that one? I think I already did that one. Crap. Running out of jokes. Let's see, the rest of them are over here, so I just want to lure him over. When he's, you know... There we go. What's up, buddy? Are you stuck on the pillar? That'll probably be one thing I'll be ever so glad about when it comes to the next games in the Deception game series. Is that they don't actually get stupid stuck like that. Crap. I probably want to capture Zone so I can actually merit from his death besides experience points. Probably should have kept at least one magnet active. Oh well. I'll live without the, like, 2,000 gold that he'll probably have. Strangely enough, you get more for his soul than you get for... whatever. Come on. Come on, Zone. Come on, buddy. There we go. And down we go. More experience points. And some boots. And a level up. Sweet. Skill increased by 3, defense by 3, magic defense by 1, heal by 2. That sword is one of the treasures of legend. With it you can create a trap yourself, Darius. Have I not been doing that? That's literally what I've been doing for the past 13 chapters, is making my own traps. Except maybe chapter 12, where Yurias and Zamur came to try to murder me. In which case, all I did was sick a werewolf on them, repeatedly. Oh well. I love that little gap in... God, that's 11 people. No wonder this level's always so long. Consider the following, too, is that if I had tried to capture all of them, this place would have easily been maybe twice, maybe 3 times as long. Yeah. No. Yes, I want to save. This is also where I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode, because I'm looking at the timer and it's like... That's going to be long. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.